Hi, this is my first video on YouTube, so bear with me. I'm going to unbox the starter kit, the premium starter kit. Hopefully you've gotten yours by now, and if not, you're gonna have a head start on everyone. So this is the premium starter kit, and when you open it, you will find your glorious oils that will hopefully not be upside down like these are. So when you get it, you're gonna see your oils on the top, and then you're gonna take those out and you're gonna see another compartment. Don't forget it, because this is where your peace and calming, stress away, the thieves spray, 2 Ningxia packets, and a hand sanitizer lays, okay? And I went 4 months without knowing that there was even a secret compartment. So don't do what I did. Make sure you open that. So let's go through every single oil and talk about their daily usage. Okay, my first oil I'm going to share with you is lavender. Lavender is like the Swiss Army knife of essential oils, in that you can use it for pretty much anything. So I like it for sleep support, for calming, if you're feeling feelings of anxiousness. It's great for skin. If you have bug bites, I like to put a little drop of lavender on it. It's great in the diffuser at night or nap time, but you can also do like lavender bath bombs, which is a fan favorite in my house. And it's a vitality oil. I'll get into that in a minute, but the vitality oils have white labels. The lavender in your starter kit obviously does not, but the white label vitalities and the solid label vitality, non-vitalities are still the same oil. So you can make lavender lemonade, or you can cook with it. You can ingest it. I've put it in my coffee. It is fabulous. So I like to use this every single night. We never have enough lavender on hand. That is the beautiful fields that you see right here on the kit. Right here. I just was there, and it's pretty epic. And that's the first plant that Gary Young brought back from France, was the lavender plant. So, fun fact for you. The second one I'm going to go over is frankincense. Frankincense is great for grounding. I like to drop 1 drop right on the crown of my head, just like this, and then just kind of rub it in, and it's great for calming as well. So frankincense and lavender combined is such a wonderful sleep blend right from the kit. And I also love it for skin support. So I put this right into my skin serum, which is rose hip oil, frankincense, geranium, tea tree, lavender, Royal Hawaiian sandalwood, and this is like the shining star of the show. It's great for fine lines and wrinkles, and I honestly have a couple that you just stick a roller top, which you have 2 of these in your starter kit, these little roller tops here. You can put it right on the bottle, and you can roll it right on your face. So frankincense is the bee's knees. It was also a gift to baby Jesus. It's wonderful for immune support, and this is in our immune support roller, which I will share with you in another video. But really briefly, the thieves frankincense and lemon is what will be in your immune support roller, and it does wonders for cold season and flu season. Okay, the second one I'm going to talk to you about is thieves. So thieves is a blend of eucalyptus, rosemary, lemon, and clove and cinnamon bark. It is a hot oil, meaning the cinnamon bark will irritate your skin, so you want to make sure that you're diluting it. And when you dilute it, you're going to use fractionated coconut oil, which you can get right off Amazon, or you can just get a V6 carrier right off Young Living. They have some right on their website. So thieves it got its name because back in the day of the plague, thieves would take all of these plants, so the clove, the cinnamon bark, the eucalyptus, the rosemary, and the lemon, and they would put it all together in like a cornucopia looking thing and put it right over their nose and mouth and breathe it in as they were stealing from the sick and dying, which is a crazy morbid story, but it's really, really interesting because none of them ended up getting the plague, which is wild. So this does wonders for our immune system. This was my gateway oil, which means it was the oil that made me a believer. After using this for an entire fall and winter, I believe we didn't get anything more than like 1 fluky cold that lasted a few days. So you can diffuse this, you can make a roller and roll it on the bottom of your feet and down your spine. You can take veggie capsules. Veggie capsules you can get right off Amazon too, and you just do 2 drops of thieves and then fill it with olive oil and then fire it down. You'll notice this has a white label. This is part of the Vitality line. The FDA doesn't regulate oils, but they made Young Living decipher which oils are safe to ingest and which are not. And the white labels are the Vitality oils, which means they're safe to ingest. So this is such a great tool for when you're feeling under the weather. I like to put it right in my tea with lemon and honey too. So that's thieves for you. The next one is Digest. So many people say this is their gateway oil because this is such a great digestive support oil. So if you're feeling any type of tummy troubles or having trouble digesting whatever you shouldn't have ate or doesn't agree with you, if you roll this right around your belly button, if you take a veggie capsule or drop it right under your tongue, it does wonders for relieving those symptoms. It is tarragon, ginger, peppermint, juniper, fennel, lemongrass, patchouli. Okay, so this does not taste very good. And if you're new to oils, I would suggest that you roll it on your belly button or around your belly, or take a veggie capsule to start. It took me about a year to be able to drop it under my tongue, and now I can do it no problem, and I don't mind it at all. But it definitely takes a little bit of getting used to. It is such a great oil for all things digestive system. Okay, next one is Panoy. Panoy is great for achy muscles and joints. It's sort of like nature's natural cool, what is it called? Icy hot. So you can just roll this directly on your troubled spot. So say your knee is bothering you, you can do 2 drops on your knee and then immediately follow with coconut oil. It does have wintergreen in it, and wintergreen can be a little irritating to your skin too. However, I do know a lot of people that can apply Panoy directly to their skin without any trouble at all. But if you're new to oils, I always suggest to start out low and slow and dilute everything to start, unless you know that your skin just never has been sensitive in your life. So this one is a blend of wintergreen, clove, and peppermint. So it's got a really cooling aroma, and it does wonders for aches and sore muscles and joints. Okay, and then the next one is a fan favorite. It's new to the kit, just about a year now, and it's Valor. Valor is a blend, and it has black spruce, camphor, blue tansy, frankincense, and geranium, and it smells so good. It's one of my very favorite oils to wear as a perfume, but it's also known as liquid courage in a bottle. So if you have to do any public speaking, or if you're just feeling like nervous, or you need some calming, some grounding, some peace, Valor is your jam. This one already has coconut oil in it, so you can just put it right on your skin, and it's got this beautiful blue color, and I love it. So I just roll it right on my wrists, behind my ears, on my collarbone. This one in your kit, when you open this, sorry, it's upside down, and then you take this off, you'll notice these guys. So these are your roller tops. Valor is such a great oil to put a roller top on. I don't even diffuse Valor because I want it on my body. You can diffuse Valor, but I want it directly on me. So this would be a really great oil to put a roller top on. So you would just pop off this little white clear piece right here, and then you would just pop the roller top right on. Okay, fits beautifully. And then all you have to do is roll it. Can you see that? So that is Valor. I bet you're going to love it because I haven't heard anybody that doesn't. So the next one I'm going to talk to you about is Raven. Raven is all things respiratory support. So this also has a really cooling aroma. It is a blend as well. And sometimes what you can do if they don't show it on the label, you can peel the label back like this. Okay, and it'll list all of the oils that are in there. So this has camphor, lemon, wintergreen, and peppermint. And it's, again, kind of similar to the Panaway in the way it smells, but this is so wonderful for respiratory support. So if you feel congested or if you have the sniffles, or my son used to get croup all the time up until he was 5, we would drop like maybe 5 drops around the perimeter of the shower, close the door, put on a really hot shower, let the entire bathroom get really steamy, and it would just carry the Raven aroma all throughout the bathroom, and it would allow him to take really deep breaths and kind of regain his composure and, you know, combat whatever croupy cough he was going through at that moment. So Raven is such a great tool, especially if I remember being pregnant and not being able to use like cold medicine, which now I never use cold medicine anymore, but you're limited when you're pregnant. So I would grab Raven and diffuse it, and it was such a relief. So that's Raven. The next one is lemon. Lemon is a fan favorite also. It's really good for cleaning. So this one is so powerful in the sense that it can detox your body. So you can drop it right in a glass of water, take it down, and it's really cleansing for your body. But it also is so awesome for taking off anything sticky. So if you get like mirrors, or I always get mirrors from like Home Goods or anything with glass, and you try to get those stickers off and it takes way too long, drop 2 drops of lemon on it, use your thumb to kind of work it in, and it just comes right off. It's incredible. So this is like your non-toxic Gooby Gone too. And if you've ever used Gooby Gone and you open it, the smell of chemicals is so overpowering that it almost instantly gives me a headache. Lemon is a non-toxic, awesome alternative, but you can also cook with it. You can diffuse it. I like to add it into my Thieves household cleaner to give it a little boost. So Lemon Vitality, another favorite. Another oil that I love is peppermint. Peppermint is invigorating, so you can put it right in the diffuser and it's going to kind of give you that, oh, I'm alive and awake today. It's one of my favorites to diffuse in the morning with Citrus Fresh or lemon. And I'm just going to talk about Citrus Fresh and peppermint together. So these two together are so delightful in the diffuser. The Citrus Fresh is a blend of orange, tangerine, grapefruit, lemon, mandarin, and spearmint. And you can also drop this in your water and it tastes really good. But them together is like one of my favorite smells that you can pair in the starter kit. Peppermint is really great for headaches or upset stomachs, or I used to like huff this, just take the cap right off and huff it when I was pregnant and it was nauseous. It cools your whole body down. So when my kids have fevers, they're always really low grade, like 99 or 100. I have a little peppermint roller and I put 7 drops peppermint and filled it with a carrier oil. And if you're like, what's a roller? You can get little roller bottles right off of Amazon, and you're going to get one in your starter kit. Welcome packet, depending on who you get it from. But rollers are really great tools to blend oils and get their benefits. So I do peppermint and carrier, and I roll it right around my kid's belly button, and that is like a natural fever reducer. It's wild. It has worked every single time. So that's my experience with peppermint. It's definitely something that I travel with. It's always in my bag. So that is the first 10. Okay, I'm going to get to the last 2, and these ones are inside of your kit. First is Peace and Calming. Peace and Calming is exactly what it says. It is sort of like a reset button. So if your kids are just wild and losing their minds, Peace and Calming is great to diffuse, but it's also really great to just kind of put right on you. And yes, you can layer oils. As you see, I just put frankincense on the crown of my head, I put Valor on my wrists, and I put Peace and Calming on my collarbones. They are smart in that a lot of them are adaptogens, so they know exactly where to go in your body and what cells to repair. So don't be afraid. Oil without fear, and layer them as much as you want. So Peace and Calming is great for moms and stressful situations, and also kiddos. And if you're not a mom yet and you just have those days where you just need a reset, Peace and Calming is the jam. And then lastly is Stress Away. This is like, everybody calls it vacation in a bottle because it smells so like tropical. It is a blend, again, of citrus, so lime, cedarwood, vanilla, which is cool, lavender, and akati. So this is really, really great in the diffuser with citrus fresh and peppermint. And you can put this right on you as well. It smells so good, and it's exactly what it says. So the Peace and Calming and Stress Away inside of your kit are almost like, take a deep breath. So a lot of the times when I'm feeling like I need to reset, what I can do is I will put 2 drops right in my hand, and I'll rub my hands together. And then I just take a really deep breath in, and you can do that 3 times, as much as you want, and it just kind of like calms you down. I also like to practice this with my kids. It's a lot easier said than done, but when you can teach them to sort of step away and take a minute to breathe and use oils as a tool, you're practicing mindfulness, you're practicing, self-coping mechanisms. So Stress Away is another favorite of mine. So those are all the oils. There's 12 of them. Amazing tools for every single day. But then beyond that, you're going to get a couple other things. So you're going to get a Thieves spray. This spray is great to travel with. I like to spray it directly on any surface, like if you're in an airport or you are at a restaurant, you can spray down the table and just give it a quick wipe. Doorknobs, you just can go to town with this, the Thieves spray. So it's just going to help combat those nasty germs that Thieves is so good at killing. So Thieves spray is such a good tool to have. And then also the hand purifier, which actually they just deemed hand sanitizer recently. So you're going to get the Thieves hand sanitizer, and this is great because it's alcohol free. And it still keeps that good bacteria on your hands that you need, because the good bacteria is great for your immune system, but it gets rid of the bad. And it is really refreshing. It smells really good. Lastly, you're going to get 2 packets of Ningxia Red. This is a really powerful antioxidant drink. It's great for every system of the body. It helps support really every system. And it's great for pregnancy too. I used to take one of these down when I was pregnant too. It's great for your skin and your eye health and your heart health, and anything that you would pair with benefits of antioxidants like blueberries and pomegranates. You're going to get the same effect, but then pump that up a bunch, because this is the highest antioxidant, the wolfberry, that you can find. Okay, and then lastly, you're going to get a diffuser. So you have options. You can get, this is the Desert Mist, and you're just going to take off the shade, and then I'm going to turn this off. And then you're just going to fill it right in here. There's a little fill line. I can't tip it all the way because I have water in it, but what's actually a really cool trick, if you use a faucet, you can plug the bottom like this with your finger and then fill the entire funnel, and then just come over to it and unplug it. But you can start off low and slow like I had recommended before. So I would do probably 5 drops of each oil to start, and if you feel like that's too weak, add more. If you feel like it's too powerful, add less. But I'd say like 3 to 5 drops of each oil to start. The Desert Mist is awesome because it has 3 settings, so it will go full bore, and it will diffuse for up to 10 hours, and there's 11 lighting settings. So there's the candle flicker mode, which is hard to see. There's red. There's another option that circulates all of the colors: orange, yellow, green, purple, blue, pink. It's a beautiful diffuser. It's great for a bedroom. You can also get the Aria, the Rainstone, or the Dewdrop. And then you're also going to get a 24% off wholesale membership. So anything that you're going to get going forward, and we can talk about supplements and the Thieves line, and a whole bunch of videos are coming to you, but you can get 24% off those products. And that is what has allowed me to ditch the toxic products in my house and switch over to clean plant-based products that are good for our bodies and just promotes a healthy lifestyle in general. So that is the starter kit in a nutshell. I hope that walkthrough just helps you know where to start. The best place to start is to just take out, I'm going to just tell you, take out Citrus Fresh and peppermint in the morning, put it in the diffuser. At night, do lavender and frankincense, and maybe even Stress Away. If you're feeling like you're getting a little sick or under the weather, use Thieves on the bottom of your feet. Why the bottom of your feet? Because we have VitaFlex points, and all you have to do is Google VitaFlex points, and you will learn all about how the feet can correspond with our organs and our body systems and how they're directly correlated with them. But start there. Don't be afraid. Just go for it. You're not going to regret it. It's going to be the best choice that you've made, and we are here to help and support you. Stay tuned for more videos.